heavy, but I kind of like that. And I'm just gonna apply it with my hands if you don't mind. It's also sealed still. We can try with, nope. I'm again gonna use my teeth, just hold on. Okay, that was a bad idea, but the beauty of long ASMR nails. Alright, so I'm just gonna put it on my hands. Ooh, it's kind of thick, it's not as watery as I expected a toner to be, but it is still quite watery. And I'm just gonna pat it all over your face. Okay. Pat, 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 pat. And now I'm just gonna rub it in a little bit. Right, and just give that a moment to kind of like a gel consistency. Kind of clear. I'm just gonna pat it all over your face. Okay. It smells really, really clean. Very nice. Close your eyes. Pat, 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 a little bit on your neck. And now I'm gonna rub it in a little bit. Right, the last skincare step sort of transitions us into makeup because it is a tinted SPF from E.L.F. It's got a universal tint and an SPF of 50. Does it make a noise? And I'm going to be applying it with this big damp green beauty blender. So it's kind of very, very messy. Let me clean it. Right. So I'm going to put quite a bit on here because we want proper sun protection. Like that. Quite a decent amount. And I'm just going to pat it all over your face. Okay, before we begin blending it. Pat, 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 pat. And now I'm just going to begin blending it with quicker patting motions. It's got a very lovely sort of golden sheen, and it's looking really lovely on your skin. Can you close your eyes for me? Just pat it in. And now I'm going to use this side to sort of get in the corners, crevices. Really make sure that it's all in. Luckily, because it's an SPF and it's a, I guess, tinted moisturizer in a way, it blends super, super easily and naturally into your skin. Right, perfect. I think we should do blush. I've got 2 blushes from Swiitchbeauty that I want to mix. This one is in the shade Flush, and this one's in the shade Pink Dew. They're bubble blushes. So I'm just going to put this one on my finger like this. Oh, almost dropped the lid. And the second one on my finger like so. Oh. They're pretty similar, but one is a bit warmer and the other one's a bit darker, and they go really, really lovely together. So I'm just going to like this, and I'm going to sort of put it really close to where you would put a highlighter because I've really been liking that and I think it'll look good on you. So I'm just going to super, super refreshed and sort of revitalized. Thank you so much for